Hi, I'm Jayne Reardon, the Executive Director of the Illinois Supreme Court Commission on Professionalism. Today I'm going to talk to you about changes to the MCLE rules made by the Illinois Supreme Court. In July 2017, the court changed the professional responsibility requirement to include a requirement that of the 6 hours of professional responsibility each lawyer needs to take in a reporting period, 1 hour must be in the area of diversity and inclusion, and 1 hour in the area of mental health and substance abuse. Why did the court make these changes? Well, the Illinois Supreme Court Commission on Professionalism recommended this change to the court. See, the Illinois Supreme Court Commission on Professionalism reviews and approves all courses and activities in the area of professional responsibility, CLE. Traditionally, there were 5 prongs of the professional responsibility requirement: ethics, professionalism, civility, diversity, and substance abuse mental illness. Well, after 10 years of data on these course offerings, the Commission on Professionalism noticed that the coursework in the area of diversity and in substance abuse mental illness was lagging far behind. In fact, it was pretty much static over all of those years, whereas the course offerings in the area of ethics and professionalism continued to rise. At the same time, the situation about diversity and inclusion in the legal profession has atrophied. As you probably know, the status of diversity and inclusion in the legal profession is one of the worst in the country. Although we have an increasingly multicultural and diverse population, the legal profession does not promote and retain its women and people of color to the same extent as when they come into the profession. The court was concerned about this. If we are to be a government by the people, for the people, the legal profession should reflect the diversity of the people it seeks to govern. So the change was made to provide more education and to serve as an impetus to improve the diversity and inclusion within the legal profession. At the same time, the mental health and stability of our attorney population is concerning. As you may know, research came out in 2016, studies of law students as well as of lawyers, which indicated a rising incidence of self-reported alcohol abuse, substance abuse, anxiety disorders. And it was very concerning because these disorders were manifesting themselves earlier, as early as law school rather than later in one's legal career. We can't properly, competently serve our clients and the public if we aren't taking care of ourselves. The court was concerned about that, and therefore we want to educate lawyers about these stressors that they're undergoing in the practice of law and ways to avoid that. The anecdotes are that lawyers were avoiding taking courses in the area of substance abuse or wellness because they did not want, rather, to be stigmatized. The court felt that if there was a requirement, then everyone got educated without fear of stigma. What courses or activities qualify for these new CLE requirements? Well, let me talk first about mentoring. If you join a mentoring program, such as the ISBA, you will fulfill all 6 of your professional responsibility CLE requirements, including the new diversity and the wellness requirement. These mentoring programs are approved by the Commission on Professionalism, and there are other sponsoring organizations around the state. This is a great way to get CLE and give back if you're a mentor, or learn if you're a mentee. So I urge you to consider mentoring. And there are traditional courses available online and in person around the state. The Illinois State Bar Association has available to its members both diversity and wellness courses that you can take. In addition, the Lawyers Assistance Program has many stress reduction, and other wellness topics that will qualify for the Wellness CLE requirement. The Attorney Registration and Disciplinary Commission has a course online, and the Commission on Professionalism will very soon have a course online that will qualify for the Diversity CLE requirement. Over time, I expect these online offerings to increase. In addition, we offer in-person seminars, as does many organizations, so check those out as well. Together, we can work to make our profession healthier, more professional, and better able to serve the people of Illinois. Thank you.